Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and get ready because we are going to be checking out the next update arriving in Adopt Me, and yeah, it looks like we are going to be getting a new toy refresh over with Santa. So we are going to be going over all of the new items, so before we get started, as always, make sure that you are subscribed, that you do have notifications on, and let's go ahead and just get started. Don't forget to use STARCODE KRYSTIN when buying Robux or Premium. It helps support me and my channel. Alright, so just getting started, the vehicle that we have is definitely one of my favorites. So these are all of the items currently over at the gift section. So make sure if there is anything that you guys are wanting to get that you don't have in your inventory, that you do grab it now. So we do have the legendary vehicle. Of course, we've got the commons, uncommons, rare, ultra rare, and as of right now, we have the legendary vehicle. So these are all going to be leaving Adopt Me, and they've actually teased a new video showing us some of those new items. So let's get checking the sneak peeks. So Adopt Me just dropped this new teaser showing the already existing wall of gifts and everything new to expect in this new update. Now, one thing I am noticing is the legendary vehicles are vehicles we do already have, so I think they're keeping that one as a secret when the update drops. Let's check these out a little closer. Let's start with the first 5 items, which are all common. So we can see the first one is this stick with the hanging fish. So that is so cute, especially if you are doing role plays that maybe you are fishing down at the beach. Also, next we have the ice cream sandwich rattle, or I'm assuming it's a rattle or a plushie. Then the wrench rattle, super cute for a mechanic baby. And this little ivy, I don't know if this is going to be like a leash. I'm kind of thinking it will. And the one in the corner we actually cannot see yet. So those are all 5 of the common. Moving over into the uncommon section, we are also getting 5 of these as well. First one I cannot wait to get my hands on is the bubble tea. Definitely thinking this is just going to be like a hand accessory. I love that it's the purple with the little bear ears and the tapioca pearls. Then we have our little moon pet balloon. I need this so bad. I actually love the balloons the most of the toys. I think they are just so cute to accessorize with your mood. But this one kind of is giving cotton candy as well. Then we have the little, okay, it looks like an egg, but we don't know for sure. But that is definitely giving an egg pal plushie. And that's probably gonna be like a pet throw toy, I'm assuming. Then we have what looks to be a stingray frisbee. I don't know, what does that look like to you? It kind of looks like definitely a stingray, a purple stingray, and possibly like something we throw for the pets. Then we have what looks to be like a golden sun and moon pogo stick. So those are all 5 of the upcoming uncommon gifts. Moving into the 5 rare items that we will be getting, I need the chocolate chip cookie sword. So this one looks like a bunch of cookie dough with a chocolate chip cookie and lots of chocolate chunks. This does look like a type of sword. Then we also get this cloud-like jellyfish blob. I don't know if that is going to be one of the balloon type of items or what exactly, if maybe it's going to be a plushie. I'm not exactly sure. Then we have the, I'm kind of thinking this is going to be one of the new grappling hooks. It looks like it's a paintball gun, or is this going to be something that actually kind of shoots those gusher looking blobs in the top canister? And then, okay, what is this thing on the bottom? It looks like a cat loaf. Looks like it has these green hands and feet, but what is on the body? Is this a type of food, a plant, or a plushie? I'm not exactly sure, but I actually think it's kind of cute. Then it looks like we are also getting a new pair of roller skates. I am so bad using the roller skates. I end up in the water, but these ones are super cute. They are looking to be planet inspired with like the Saturn ring around it. And then there even is like the stars on the front and the back. So there are all 5 of the rare toys. Which one of these so far is your favorite? Moving over into the ultra rare, again, we are getting 5 items. So the first one is definitely looking like a pogo stick. is kind of interesting. It's a cat that's like upside down with very long extended front paws, and the tail looks like it could possibly be the handle of the pogo stick. Okay, that is looking very interesting. We also have this swan looking, okay, I don't know if this is probably going to be a stroller because the vehicles are usually the legendary. So most likely this is going to be a new swan type of stroller. I think that is so pretty. I use strollers and like a lot of the plushies and those accessories a lot. I barely ever use the pogo sticks. Let me know about you. Do you use the pogo sticks in the game at all? And what about the roller skates? But next up for the item number 3, we do have this. Okay, it kind of looks like Ariel's father's trident. So it's definitely giving like the king of the ocean trident. I don't know if this is going to actually do anything though. I'm thinking this is something like a rattle that you just kind of hold and you can kind of give it a bit of a shake. Next up, this looks like we are getting a new instrument. I don't know what these things are called, but they are like pieces, I believe they're bamboo tied together, and the different lengths as you blow in them does like a little whistle in like a different tone. So that's probably going to be a new instrument that you guys are going to be hearing other players using in the game. Lastly, I'm trying to see what this looks like because it looks like we do already have a pogo from the cat. So I don't know if this is going to be a second pogo stick or if this is something completely different. It looks like there are curtains and flames, a lot of golden, but I cannot make out what this item is. If you guys think you know, let me know in the comments if this is a pogo stick or something different. So there is your first look of the 20 new gift items that will be arriving from common all the way to ultra rare. If there is anything on this wall that you do need to have in your collection, you are going to want to make sure to grab it before this update happens. One thing is though, we don't know what that last and final item is, the legendary, so they are keeping that one secret. But of course, if you do want this vehicle or any of the new ones that are going to be in the rotation before these leave, make sure to grab them. Of course, you will be able to trade, and you are going to want to make sure that you have bucks so that you are ready when these gifts do release so that you can try to get them. Of course, as always, make sure that you are subscribed. I will be here opening all of these gifts so we can see exactly what they are going to look like. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you do have notifications on, and I will see you here in my next video. Bye guys!